All rise. Support court with Judge Vanderby is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1046, Katrina case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Miss Katrina, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, our son Caleb James, he just turned 8, and he started school, and already he started having school issues in school. He's been getting into fights with other kids. He's been arguing with the teachers. He's not been doing his homework, and this is completely new behavior. He was an A and a B student, and now his grades are also dropping. And I think it has to do with what Bubba here is.
The courtroom drama kicks off as Miss Katrina steps up, worried about her son Caleb's sudden behavior changes. From getting into fights to ignoring homework, his grades are falling fast. But Katrina points the finger at her ex, Bubba, claiming his wild lifestyle is leaking into Caleb's world. Who do you think is responsible for Caleb's behavior? Bubba's influence or a deeper family issue?
He's doing at home.
Okay, well, what is Bubba doing at home?
So he's a truck driver, and during our marriage, there were a lot of issues with that. A lot of, strange women, just a lot of alcohol use, and I think that hasn't stopped. And now I think that that's affecting Caleb.
I don't think so.
Excuse me, sir. Once it is your turn, I will come to you. That's the first thing. Second thing, those loud outbursts, they will not be tolerated. Continue.
Thank you. So during the marriage, there were a lot of issues with infidelity, with drug use, with alcohol use, and he's still doing the same job. He's still driving the same routes. And so I think he's still bringing these same people into Caleb's life, into his home with our son.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
Judge V tries to get the facts straight, but Bubba can't stay quiet, blurting out his defense before it's even his turn. Classic courtroom clash. The judge shuts him down instantly. Katrina continues, painting a picture of infidelity, late night, parties, and chaos from Bubba's trucking lifestyle. Do you think Bubba's job excuses his off-duty behavior, or should he be held to a higher standard as a co-parent?
I don't know.
Okay. Can I call you Bubba?
Sure.
Bubba, is what she's saying true? You cheated on her, you're using drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're doing all of this while you're transporting things in an 18-wheeler?
No. I actually work 1 week on, 1 week off.
Okay.
So we have shared custody. So
all right.
the week that I work, she has custody of Caleb.
Okay.
The week I have off, I have custody of Caleb.
All right.
Now, some of the things she's saying, yes, I do drink sometimes,
Are you drinking while you're driving that 18-wheeler?
I do not drink while I drive, no.
All right.
I drink occasionally when I'm home. It's not too bad, but with...
Well, where would she be getting that from?
Well, I have a lot of female clients that I do transport for, so she thinks that I'm...
Now it's Bubba's turn. He admits to drinking, but only at home. He claims Katrina's accusations are exaggerated and even flips the script, accusing her of being just as wild, if not worse. Both parents seem to be throwing mud, but the real question is who's telling the truth. Do you believe Bubba's side of the story, or is he just dodging accountability?
These jobs because I'm sleeping around, which she's very promiscuous herself, so...
Oh.
Yes. Caleb has told me that she has brought in a lot of men around him, and he doesn't know who they are.
Okay. So Caleb is just seeing a lot from the both of you, sounds like.
Maybe not.
Okay. And Caleb, he's 8. Who pays health insurance for Caleb?
I do.
All right. How much do you pay?
$75 a month.
Okay. And Miss Katrina, you're looking for him to pay child support?
I am.
Based on what?
So when COVID hit, I lost my job, and I just haven't been able to find a comparable job to that. And I was doing engineering.
And you can't find anything comparable during COVID?
No.
In engineering?
No.
The conversation shifts to finances. Katrina wants Bubba to pay child support, citing job loss during COVID. But when Judge V questions her job search efforts, her answers feel shaky. She's holding a chemical engineering degree, but claims she can't find any comparable job. Judge V isn't buying the excuses. Should Katrina accept a different engineering job, even if it's outside her comfort zone?
So my degree was in chemical engineering.
Okay.
But all the jobs I've been finding have been mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. I haven't found something that's comparable to what I've been doing.
Okay. I don't know much about engineering, but how much more different is it?
I mean, I think it's pretty different.
You think, but how different is it?
I don't know, because I haven't done mechanical engineering or electrical engineering, so I don't have a basis to compare the two.
What do you think about that?
I just think she's lazy.
Oh, well, you said it.
Because with her, she has a degree in engineering. Chemical engineering.
Wait a minute, stop right there. You have a degree in engineering.
Yes, that's how I got my job in chemical engineering.
Right. So you can't do a general engineering job?
Tensions spike as Bubba straight up calls Katrina lazy. The judge digs deeper, pressing Katrina on her job search. Only 3 to 4 interviews in 6 months. The skepticism is real. Meanwhile, Bubba drops a bombshell, alleging that Katrina's been seeing multiple men, which complicates the case even more. Who's being more irresponsible, here Bubba or Katrina? Comment below.
That degree?
It's not comparable to what I was doing.
That wasn't my question. Have you looked for jobs that will pay you for general engineering?
Yes.
All right. How many interviews have you gone on?
3 or 4 in the last 6 months.
3 or 4 in the last 6 months, and they all said no to hiring you?
Yes.
That's interesting. I saw you signal over here. You said 0? Mm-hmm. How do you know, sir, that she hasn't gone on any of these job interviews?
I have a friend that she knows. And he's told me.
Oh.
Because he's been sleeping with her.
Oh, okay. Well, that's none of my business. Has nothing to do with me. Miss Katrina, I haven't heard a single reason why I should place this man on child support. He testified and said that he works 1 week on.
Judge V steps in with laser focus. Despite the drama, she strips the case back to the facts. Shared custody, existing health insurance payments, and no solid reason to place Bubba on child support. Emotional arguments won't cut it in this courtroom. Should emotional stress ever be enough to alter child support rulings, or must it always be strictly financial?
1 week off. He has Caleb during his week off. He pays health insurance. You have Caleb, I'm assuming, well, not an assumption, what he said, that when he's on, you have Caleb. I'm assuming all of that's the truth, right?
Yeah, we do have that 1 week on, 1 week off, but with these behaviors that Caleb's having, it's just, he needs treatment, he needs help, he needs counseling, he needs something to help.
And I don't disagree with you there. I do believe that if he is having behavioral issues and everything like that, maybe seek some type of therapy, play therapy maybe, individual counseling, maybe you all could do family counseling, but that is not a legitimate reason to place this man on child support. So I'm going to deny your request today to place him on child support. And in addition to denying that request, that $75 that he's paying, I'm going to have you split it. Since you share custody, you need to
A reality check hits hard. Judge V not only denies Katrina's child support request, but orders her to reimburse Bubba for half of the health insurance costs. It's a cold, hard reminder. Shared custody means shared responsibilities, no exceptions. Was this the fair outcome? Or did Katrina deserve more support, considering Caleb's behavioral struggles?
So $37.50 is what you will be reimbursing him for health insurance every month. Okay. Is there anything further?
No.
Is there anything further, sir?
No, ma'am.
Okay, well, if there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
As the case wraps up, Judge V recommends counseling for Caleb, emphasizing that behavioral issues need therapy, not courtroom battles. But legal decisions must be based on facts, not feelings. Katrina's emotional plea just wasn't enough. To sway the law, do you think the court system should consider emotional and mental health factors more heavily in custody and support cases?